Good morning, Dialed fans, and welcome back to Leger for day 2. It's our cross-country service day and the first day of practice for downhill, which means the puzzling begins. Let's go check it out.
So slippery and fast, and you have to be gentle on like the bike. So coming from a really like destroyed and fast and like burmy walk up, it feels a bit weird, like just in your head, just getting used to it. And bike, I guess, is like got better with the rebound, like the clicks we put, but I still like, I feel we can improve, so I'm gonna tell him what I feel and he's gonna have me or not. We'll see.
It's definitely rougher, like faster rough than last year, last weekend. Last weekend was just like kind of slower rough stuff towards the bottom. Yeah.
Any changes to the suspension?
Not yet, but Jordy's gonna have a look at it now. I think because Andorra's course was really steep, I had to make my front end quite hard as well. So just don't like get that plunging feeling and like the back end all over the place. And I think here it's like really less steep, so I might need to get like the front end a little bit softer to have more grip. That's the only thing I reckon, but he will tell me if I'm totally wrong or if that's the thing we're gonna do. 155 in the back, because I really want my bike to sit a bit more like this and not like this like Andorra. But I think the front end might be a little bit too hard still, because I did like 2.5 runs and quite hard as well. Okay. And like I'm losing the front, I'm losing the front.
Okay.
And so I'm like, there's like that gully you go in and then it flattens. Yeah. And there like I'm losing the front, and I think I can't because the track is kind of flatter. It's not as steep as Andorra to me. Yeah. Like on the steep stuff it feels good, but on the like flatter stuff, more fast grassy stuff, I feel like I don't have that much. Cause like it's hard hits. Yeah. And I think the fork should like at least use all the travel on these hits. And it doesn't. And I do on the back.
That's why I'm wondering if we go firmer in the back to put more weight on the front and get you a little more comfortable on the front.
Okay.
I was thinking lower in the forks, but they're about as low as they can go. Yeah, so second option is pulling that spacer out and just lowering the bar.
Or just maybe put the small out in the small end.
Yeah, 2.5 or.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Jordy?
I think we're gonna try pulling a volume spacer.
Okay.
And then your pressure's so low.
Yeah, I know.
What? That I think maybe you'll have a lot better travel. Because right now you left.
Yeah, and it's like
3 centimeters, 4 centimeters.
For sure. And it's like the pressure is no different than last weekend. It's just like the track is very different. And there's like only few big hits on jumps, but everything else is like kind of smallish, Yeah. And like we need a grip on these off cambers in the grass.
And the big.
And I feel like I don't have enough pressure on it.
Okay.
Yes.
Try that.
Yep. Try that. Okay.
How's the setup feeling, Max?
Yeah, it's alright. Just let Schmid checking all the settings now to be 100% sure that my settings right, and then looking forward for first round of practice.
Any specific setup for this track?
Nah, I'm just on the coil shock now because my teammates are pretty happy with the coil shock, and I thought I'd just give it a try this weekend to see how it feels. And
Nice work last weekend, Eddie. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, there was a bit of downhilling on trail bikes, bit of pedaling, and managed to win the race. So yeah, my first EWS win, over the moon.
Nice. Carry that momentum into this weekend?
Hopefully, yeah. It's going to be a sick race all round. It's going to be fast, and it's going to be crazy because the French just love cycling. So I think everyone's stoked to be back in Leger. Yeah, it's almost like it seems like it's a bit of an old school, like where downhill kind of originated from. We've got so many like sick races that started here, so it's pretty cool to be back for a World Cup.
How's day 2 service going, Jordy?
It's not like we're busy with service, but we're busy enough, and then we have so many people, riders coming in because practice is going, and then we're kind of in the middle of town, so people are just wandering by and asking strange questions. So it's hard to focus, obviously. I'm doing some things twice.
So what do you reckon, like, for it to feel a bit more like hold you up a bit more at the start of the rear travel?
So, what are you still on 2 volume spacers now?
Yeah.
You can pull one and go up in pressure a
Really?
little bit, so it makes it more linear. Or the coil. But I feel like coil.
Yeah, I can't be asked for that. Yeah, I don't
So
know.
you can
Really.
pull a volume spacer and go up 5 psi.
So would it be too? Do you think it'd just be a bit too wild if I left the 2 in and then just pumped it up?
You could probably go up 5 psi, but not much.
Not much more.
Yeah.
How much would you get with if you took one out?
I'd start at 5, and then you could easily go another 5.
20, 220. It's weird track. It's like, I mean, I obviously didn't ride the top, but it's sort of like just one big line.
Yeah.
It's pretty flowy, isn't it? Like, and big compressions. It's kind of similar to Maribor in a way. Like, just a lot of wide, like, compressions. And so you probably do want it to sit up a bit, don't you?
Probably. It kind of depends on what's going to form in all those turns.
Yeah,
Whether it's just going to get
poles.
bumpy.
It definitely feels at the moment like the front is more higher. I've taken some spacer out, obviously.
Okay.
Feels good though. It's like riding on a cloud.
You don't have to change.
I want to change something. Got to change something. But no. Yeah, but it's also a lot. Are we lower than last weekend?
Pressure-wise, or
No, like
this?
yeah, like it's lower altitude.
Oh yeah, by a couple thousand feet, I think. We're not
So that'll make some sort of difference.
a little bit, but the pressures are so high in there that it doesn't change
Really?
dramatically.
I could just go up in pressure without taking the space around to see what it feels
You
like.
could.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it on my pump or?
I'll do it on Marix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just see.
Just go a full 5, because then you'll
Yeah.
know if it's the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. Apart from that, this feels good.
Nothing else.
Yeah, but I don't like just focusing on my riding because that's more it's more stressful. No one can help me
What
with
about
that.
brakes or something? Give us a break. Maybe
Pins in my pedals.
spoke tension, something.
Yeah. More left turns on this track. Well, everything else has changed a lot too. Shoes, blah blah blah. No, I don't know. Cut spike maybe on the back. Those people have got mud tyres on.
Is it deep yet, or is it still
I think
hard?
it's mainly for the grass they're doing that.
Yeah, but I feel like the grass isn't going to be
Yeah.
there for long.
Yeah, it's not, is it? Most of it's in.
Thoughts on the track? It's super fast out there. Basically, you don't have to pedal at all, and the braking points are very long. So like usually when you're braking on most tracks, you know, you brake for 10 feet and then you let off the brakes. Here you're braking for like 100 feet because it's just huge grass corners and everything. So we sped up the rebound a bit just to like have some good traction on the off cambers, and other than that, it's been pretty mellow so far. The holes haven't really developed yet, so maybe tomorrow when like there becomes some big compressions and holes, we'll have to come back and change the setup, but for now, it's all good.
Yeah, my name is Leah Davison. I'm from the USA, obviously. Here to race some cross-country World Cup here in Leger. The track is challenging in terms of the climbs, and there's like some off-camber sections. It's not the most technical track that we've seen, but the suspension will come into play because it's really like a lot of bumpy grass, pretty much. So, and it will be super fast.
Anything you're looking for with suspension adjustments here?
I think what I'm running, it seems to be going pretty good. Yeah, right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Lou.
Yeah, thank you.
Just come over before practice starts to get off on the right foot. It's pretty good if Jordy can count all the settings, make sure that we're both on the same page, and that way we know where we're starting from the beginning of the day. Sometimes, you know, the bike's been traveling between the race, and even though Sam keeps good care of it, it sometimes could get started off with a. We've had it before where the setting wasn't exactly what we thought it was, so it's good to just come over here and make sure it's all measured correctly, and that way get off on the right foot for the day.
Nice. And what are your thoughts on the track?
It's super fast. Like first run, the top section is like as high speed as any other section in the whole season. So the lift's super long to get up there, and then when you drop in, it's like comes at you so fast. So it's pretty fast track, but it's really fun. It's good ruts, and the wood section is pretty sick, so I think it's going to be good.
I just did 2 runs now, and it's really fast and like quite a lot of small vibration in the grass turns, like where the cows are. So struggling for a grip a bit, and then come and see Jordy and see what we can get in. Get it dialed.
Just when it's high speed, like you know when you pump a bit,
Yeah.
like on the high speed corner, it goes a bit like too floaty. You know, it's like still a bit. I feel like it could be. To me, it is.
Okay.
Because like low speed feels pretty slow now. It's like
Yeah.
it's controllable. Like it's good.
Okay.
But then I get kicked, like slide and just a
Yeah.
tiny touch. Maybe 1 click high speed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And fork, I don't know about the rebound because I feel we don't need to go back in the rebound as much as Andorra, because Andorra was like really choppy, like bah, bah. Here maybe we could slow it down a bit just to
So similar to my fork.
more similar. So I'll come back maybe after the rebound click.
Good.
Jamie, how's the track running? How's the bike feeling?
It's good. It's so fast. Like from the first run, you just drop in and it's like feel the race pace already. So it's a bit scary to try and push harder, but it's good. And bike's getting there. Similar. I've been on Andorra settings all weekend so far, and it's going alright. Just building up, I think.
The track is super fast, super loose, and super fun. But if you have to race it, it's super hard. That's what I just heard, right from the racer's mouth.
It's pretty technical to go fast because the track is not so hard. There's not a lot of technical bits, but what's technical is to go fast on the easy lines. So that's really technical, and with all the braking bumps, it gets really rough and loose. So good to have a good seating.
How's the bike feeling?
Yeah, fucking good. Happy. Sorry for fucking, but yeah, the bike is feeling good. I'm happy. Yeah, just focus on my riding and it's better.
How's the bike running?
Oh, it's running pretty good now. I'm pretty happy. We just did like a few changes every run, and I'm feeling like really comfortable on the bike now with the coil shock and the whole track. The track is getting rougher now, but bike's feeling mint. Yeah, happy with how the whole day went, and looking forward for tomorrow.
There's some fat drops where you have to tilt right. It's like I've got my wheel in my butt and I can't really make it turn, you know. It's like that feeling of, and since we slow down a bit the fork, I feel like it's diving a bit more. No, like I feel I'm on the front a bit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't that what you would want if you're buzzing your butt and trying to turn?
I want the bike to just like, when you lean, grab that position where the bike is just like planted and not want it to go straight, because it's like you're fighting the bike to turn. No, grassy turn is fine, it's just elsewhere now. When it's pretty good when it's like really fucking burmy,
Yeah.
like whatever, it's good. But then when you need like back to stuff, it's like not sure. Like,
So do you think the back end's just sitting down too much now? We slowed it down too much.
100% sure we should not go more, because the bike works not as good now.
Not as good. Well, then we go back.
No, I think we need to figure out something else. Yeah.
And do you want it to sit up a little more in the back? Is that?
Yeah, but then it means open.
No, we can do it with compression.
Yeah, open it.
No, close. You want it to sit up more.
No. I feel like I'm more like the balance is not as good as the first run. Okay. Like,
but you don't want to go back to what we. It's not as good, but you want to leave it. Is what I'm hearing.
No, it's like I don't think it's like it's removing stuff that are safer. Now the bike is safer.
Yeah.
But I need to fight it to go fast now, like to turn, like angle, like ka. Yeah, I almost crashed. I pretty much did. Just cause the grip is shit. It's pretty fucking shit. Should we remove a bit of? It's not what I want, but get.
But where are you struggling? Front or back? Or both? I just need something.
Yeah. I feel like
it's still fast.
Okay. Do what you gotta do, but I feel high speed rebound. If we close it more, it's gonna pack hard. Just ka.
Can we try that?
What was that?
I opened high speed rebound.
And then
That's it.
So I'm gonna be more on the front. I don't like it. Should I put a volume stem spacer or something to compensate or something?
How's low speed compression feel like? Just that.
I think it's the back at least is too sensitive, so I'm not using that first bit of travel, or at least when I do, it's like I'm just go straight in the other one because it's really sensitive. So it looks really like plush, but I might be in like the second half of the shock just because like I'm sitting on it.
Yeah.
So maybe.
But if I close it, it's going to put you even more on the front.
Yeah. Because you don't like. How is the rebound on the front? Slowish?
Touch.
I like it kind of fast.
Yeah, I know. Okay. This might balance that out then. Okay.
So, okay.
I opened the rebound on the shock and the fork. It just felt like it was hanging up a little bit deeper in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because basically the problem here is like it's high frequency.
Yeah.
Or big hit.
Okay.
So you need like. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you need grip and and balance on the bike.
Not shorty though. There's not enough dirt to run a shorty.
It's so hard back.
Oh, it is.
Like all the grass turn are.
I thought it was going to turn into.
No.
Okay.
It's still really hard back. But I'm sliding out on the front bad. Bad, dude. It's just
But you
like
don't
normally.
want to put more weight on it.
No, because I mean, to me, it's when I put weight that the front is sliding.
Okay.
It's like when you corner, you set up, then in the middle of the corner, or at least at the end, when you want it to just grip, it goes like, no.
Okay.
So I don't load it enough, but I don't think so.
Maybe it might focus on that a little bit, because usually coming in you're on it, coming out
you're
usually off it a little bit. So
Yeah.
maybe it's light coming out. Just pick a few of those turns and focus on those.
Yeah. But that high speed click you put on the back,
I think that's going to help, because you're going to go in, sit, and then on the exit it's going to start transferring weight to the front end.
But there's also like a couple hit, like everyone is, but I got kicked on like kick. Just like oh, and then.
But is it
rebound kick?
Yeah. So maybe go a little easy on those and feel the rebound. Because we need to figure this. We need to find out if it's that, if we're going the right direction. Because you could be getting compression kicks still.
All the kick that I'm getting are from flat to a kick.
Right. So that could be compression.
It's not like you go deep and there's something.
That would be rebound.
Okay, then it's maybe compression.
Compression is when you just.
It's like you go flat and there's a kick that is too kicky, and you just go like
yeah.
That's compression kick.
Rebound would be if there's two of them, and you hit one and bottom.
Yeah.
Then you hit the.
Then should we open high speed?
I did.
No, but open high speed compression.
No, because rebound's going to bring you up already, so you're going to have more travel to use.
So I don't have much travel there.
Hey.
I need to wait anyway because it's like time training and there's like still a bit. I'm puzzling with my brakes.
Greg, how's the track running?
Yeah, running dusty. Loose and dusty. But I felt alright. I'm battling on the high speed because it's so fast. It's so important to make sure your cornering points and braking points are on power and not try to go too quick.
How's the track running and how's the bike feeling?
Perfect. I feel perfect. No, at the beginning it was hard to feel the grips. Like I lost all the time the railways, and I wasn't on good pace. And we getting the race shock like a bit more smooth. And my bike is more like this, and after I can feel the grip better, and at the end it was perfect. Yeah, now we have more speed on the track, and I would like to be like more hard, like to my bike stay more high because we have more speed and more compression, more jumps. And we will try and just adjust the setup now and try tomorrow morning just for see if it will be better or not.
Well, first day of practice, actual riding. Track's turning out to be pretty tricky, which wasn't completely expected, I guess. Super dry, kind of getting hard pack and really low grip. So really just struggling for traction, and then some kind of weird jumps that caught some people, like Rachel, with perfectly well done, but still got hurt, and that's a bummer. I'm sorry, Rach. Everybody else is just kind of plodding along. Tomorrow we'll really sort things out. I think track will get some lines burned in, and qualifiers tomorrow, which will hopefully shake some things out and give us a little more feedback. Right now it's just been kind of tricky to set up. I guess I say that every weekend, but it seems to be true. So see you tomorrow.